Hello my beautiful and wonderful people, you're welcome to my channel, a home of riches. My regard and my greetings to you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe and thank you for subscribing. Today's gist is heavy, emotional and a bit controversial. We are diving into the recent tragic incident in Benue State, the role Activism, VeryDarkMan played in bringing it to the public eye, and the unexpected accusation from comedian DeeOne. Grab your drinks, sit down, and let's talk about how activism, social media, and ego can sometimes collide in Nigeria. A deadly attack happened in Yelwata, a town in Benue State. Lives were lost, homes were destroyed, and families were thrown into mourning. As with many similar incidents in the Middle Belt, it was almost brushed under the carpet. Now, let's be honest, how many of us would have heard about this attack if not for VeryDarkMan? You see, VeryDarkMan, popularly known as VDM, did what most social media influencers shy away from. He packed his bag, traveled to Benue, and used his platform to show the world the devastation, firsthand. And it wasn't just surface level reporting. He spoke to the victims, showed the burnt villages, the corpses, and called out the silence of the government and media. Whether you like him or not, VDM has become that loud voice Nigerians need, especially when it comes to injustice. He's not polished, he's not diplomatic, but he's real. His passion, his energy, and his fearlessness got the attention of both local and international media. Suddenly, people were talking, politicians were reacting, and pressure started mounting. But then, boom, comedian DeeOne dropped a bombshell. He accused VDM of knowing something about the attack before it happened, basically implying that VDM was somehow connected or had insider information. That's not just shade. That's a full-blown thunderstorm of accusation. Now, let's analyze this. Where did that come from? Jealousy, clout-chasing, real concern, or something else?
VeryDarkMan, well done. However, tell Nigerians the truth. So what you are trying to tell us now is that you have never been to Benue State before. You don't know anybody in Benue State. But you left Abuja, went straight to Benue State, and you went straight to a crime scene. You got there before the families of those people. You got there before news reporters. That's, you came from another state, and you quickly went there to film it before any of the villagers. You went there, you got there before security agents. You're not a news reporter. You're not the government agent. You're not the anything. No. You just went there by divine intervention. You just went there. You don't know anybody for Benue State. You just go straight. You now went to film bodies of people. You talk, say these are children, because you know, say children go move anybody around the world. You know, Nigerians, this is not anything personal. This did not first happen in 2014. You know, understand? 2014, the then Minister of State for Education is Minister Wike. He wrote a letter at that time. He wrote a letter to the governor of Benue State. He tell us, say, be careful. Like they've already known about an attack, about the people who want to write to IEC. He wrote that letter, let it leak online. You know, understand? And nothing was done. All of a sudden, in April, that attack, like it was a full month. You know, after they don't want the governor at that time. The governor at that time was our current president, VP, Vice President, His Excellency Shetima Naim at that time. So now, that was the reason why President Jonathan declined for national television, because they don't already know this thing. They don't want the people. That thing was not supposed to happen, but it happened. And that's why she was crying, there is God, though, the blood people are sharing, there is God, because they don't already get information. You know what I'm saying? But they use them for political, they turn out to political thing. All of a sudden, they blow up everywhere around the world. Michelle Obama, they hold this thing, bring back our days, all those things. This is the same thing that's happening for 2027. All of a sudden, VDM just went to a crime scene. He has never been to that state before. He just got to film that thing. Who will give her the information? Nobody's a fool now. DSS, see, every major attack in Nigeria, DSS, they already know about them. Every major thing will happen. If DSS don't know about them, they're not supposed to be there. They're not supposed to be there. If DSS don't know about any major attack, then we're not supposed to have DSS. They scrap them. This same DSS, they carry VDM recently. People don't know the reason why they carry them. If DSS only carry you, now high security issue. Do you understand what I'm saying? Anyway, let's leave that aside. VDM, tell Nigerians the truth. Who is tipping you off? When you go to Anambra, you talk, say, now one security agent, now in TP off. Me, I don't say all this thing for 2027. I know. Because you have started discrediting all the news channels in Nigeria. Nobody good. You say, now only you and Tunde no collect money. You go reject money. You will collect money from 100 million from this thing. We see the way they lie down from Don Jazzy. Who tipped you off? This was the same way you discredited all the NGO. You say all the NGO bad. You are the only, you prove to everybody that all the NGO they are bad in this country. Till today you never do anything. I talk at that time. Nigerians say, oh, jealousy. I am asking you again so that you don't think that everybody is dumb in this country. Who tipped you off? Tell us the truth. Who are you connected to or with? Who are the people? Are they politicians? Are they high security people? Are they the same people that we are supposed to hold accountable? Waiting they happen. There is more that you, where they expose people. You can't keep information. They show us one part. I beg you. Everywhere good, my people. Everywhere good. This is not anything personal. This is the truth. Everywhere good. Do you want to hear? Shalom. VDM knows. He knows more. I can bet you anything in this life. He knows more than he's telling us. There is something that they are planning.
Most people didn't find it funny at all, not even a little bit. Even those who don't like VDM felt like DeeOne crossed the line. You don't accuse someone of being connected to a massive killing without evidence. That's defamation. That's dangerous. That's damaging. As expected, Nigerians on social media split into camps. Some supported VDM and praised him for being bold and patriotic, while others said that DeeOne was only acting out of envy. Some people went further, digging into DeeOne's past and saying, "What have you ever done for society?" They questioned why a comedian who usually minds his business suddenly woke up to attack an activist trying to help victims of terrorism. On the flip side, a few people tried to defend DeeOne by saying maybe he had insider gist, but till now, no proof, no backup, just vibes and suspicion. Now, let's break it down. Is DeeOne genuinely concerned, or is he classic envy? Let's not lie. VDM is hot right now. He's trending. Every week he's in the news, not for scandal, but for shaking tables that need to be shaken. And in Nigeria, when someone starts getting too much praise, it doesn't take long for others to start pulling them down. So DeeOne's move, whether international or not, look like an attempt to dim VDM shine. And the timing, very suspicious. You wait until VDM put his life on the line in a conflict zone, then accuse him of being part of the violence. If DeeOne had real information, why didn't he report it to the authorities? Why go online with vague statements? Love or hate him, you cannot deny that VDM is filling a gap in Nigeria. The government is quiet, the media is distracted by celebrity gossip, and people are dying in silence. He's bringing attention to those dark corners that mainstream media ignores. We need more people like him, people who are fearless, passionate and loud. And yes, he's not perfect. Nobody is. But at least he's trying to make change. Can we say the same for these critics? So here is the bottom line. In a country where injustice is the norm, silence is a form of complicity. If someone stands up to speak for the voiceless, they deserve support, not suspicion. DeeOne's accusation was bold, but also reckless. If you have got facts, show us. If not, let people doing good work do it in peace. As always, I want to hear from you. Was DeeOne genuinely concerned or just envious? Is VDM going too far or just doing what our leaders refuse to do? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Meanwhile, let's take some comments on this post. Okay, this person said, "Mumu boy." This person said, "Who swear for this man?" The other person said, "DeeOne, may this happen to your family." This person said, "But the Pope talked about it on Sunday morning before VDM even got to the place. Does that mean that the Pope too was aware before the attack? God bless VDM and everyone fighting for justice." This person said, "Is this DeeOne an idiot or just plain stupid? People from Yelewata on my Facebook page were crying for help for their people back at home the night of the incident. My pastor lives in the UK, but he's from Yelewata. He was crying for help for his folks at home on Facebook all through the night. I was shocked that in the morning everywhere was quiet, like nothing happened over the night. There was serious outcry on Facebook as it was happening. So what is this one saying that how did VDM know? Wow, make them change this DeeOne, I beg." This person said, "Okay, so how do people know about it? Why are you so wicked? And Kutu, why are you following my hand? This is sad. I am disappointed with this your blogging style." This person said, "This is so wrong and insensitive." This person said, "Does this guy realize he has just accused the DSS of complicity when they tell you people to tele and see no go gree? This telewater is along the expresso roadside. If you are going to Makurdi from Lafia, Abuja, the place this killing took place is by roadside. Bloggers are the ones promoting dimwits." This person said, "Baba, try to get some sense, I beg. This is coming from a place of concern. Chineke akpọgo ọkụ." This person said, "Envious Nama, In pain, I'm saying the VDM break the news and no fear. This person say his account don't come back. This person say honestly is today I am convinced this guy is sick upstairs. This person say how much was condom? You for help your parents buy one. This person says so what's your point? Another person said so many things in less than 10 minutes and still said nothing. God abeg go. This person said, this guy na mumu, didn't you hear of it before VDM went to that place? People were posting it 2 days ago before VDM showed that yesterday. This person said, he's right. My friend in Benue said they wrote a letter to them to evacuate the land, but they didn't. They have also written a letter to another side. This person said, a condom would have avoided your assistance. Yeah, my people, this is the much we'll take on this. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And as we come to the end of this video, kindly subscribe to my channel, like, share, and leave your comment in the comment section. I will see you in my next video. But before then, don't forget to stay safe, remain kind, and mind your mental health. Bye, and remain blessed.